Good afternoon, and today we're going to be playing a favorite game that my entire family loves to play. Now, not just my siblings or my cousins, but my entire family, my grandmother, my grandfather, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, all of us. The name of the game is Uno, of course, but these are classic cards. Uno, the Mario version. Okay, so we're going to check these out and we're going to see these cards and see what makes them so different and special. So let's open it up and let's check it out. Whoops, I just ripped the box. I don't think we need that for the game, but open it up. The cards look really nice. They're a lot smaller than the regular cards, but pretty nice. Okay, so one. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual Mario Kart other than just the pictures that are on the game. So I have the one deck here. I'm having a really hard time opening up, and looks like we have two decks inside, and they're identical. I guess the colors are a little bit different. We have the one that's yellow, and here we have the one that's green. Same. This is Mario on the motorcycle, and this is Mario on a motorcycle. So I guess with the shell and with the banana. So I guess it's just the color schemes are different. See if I can get it open so we can see what other fun pictures we have on here. Let's move that over and let's check her out. If you don't know how to play Uno, it's a really fun game. It's about matching colors and numbers. First thing we're going to do before we start is we're going to show the special cards. The special cards are, first we have the wild card. This card turns any color to any color you desire. Draw 4. This card is also a wild card as well. Once it's thrown down, you can change to any color you wish. However, you also make the next player draw 4 cards. Then we have the skip card. This card skips the next player's turn. In the case that there's only 2 of you, then it skips them and goes back to you. Then we have the reversal card. The reversal card, what that does is, if the line is going this way, my turn, your turn, his turn, her turn, then what will happen is it'll go around. Instead of going to his turn, it'll go around, switch direction, and it'll go her turn, his turn, your turn, my turn. And then we have the, last but not least, we have the draw 2 card. Now this isn't a wild card. You can't change the color after you throw this down, but it does make the next person draw 2 cards. Okay, so this is the special card hierarchy, and that's how it works. Okay, now the only 2 cards where you can, when you throw them down and you can change the color that's on the board, is the draw 4 card and the wild card. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to play Uno. Okay, so we have our special Mario Brothers Mario Kart deck. Okay, now you start off with 5 cards. Usually you want to go with an odd number. Sometimes we do 7, but right now we're going to do 5 for this purposes. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. 5, and we have the deck right there. Okay, so let's open this up and see what we have. Okay, now the object of this game, you want to get rid of all your cards. And let's see, I have a yellow 1, a red 2, a red 8, a red 7. Ooh, and I have a draw 4. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to put these down here so we can see it. And you have, okay, you have a red 2, a reverse card, a red 8, a yellow 4, and you have a wild card. Great, which means you can change the color of anything on the board. Okay, so now the way we start is the dealer always pulls a card and starts off the game. So therefore we're going me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you. Okay, so Draw from the top to start off, and we have a red 6. No, this is a red 9. You can tell it's a 9 because the line underlines the bottom, which right here. So it tells you that's a 9, not a 6. Okay, so that's a red 9. Okay, now that means the color is red. So what I want to do is I want to take a red card from my pile and toss on top. And that is my turn. Now it's your turn. You want to take a red card. Let's make it a little interesting. Let's have you draw one of your special cards, a reverse card. We'll see how it works. Okay, now after you throw down whatever card you have, if it wasn't this card, it will be my turn. But you're going to use a reverse card. And so now you throw it down, and now it's back to your turn. So now you get to discard 2 cards. Okay, so the card color is still red, so you want to use your red 8. Bam, you throw it down, and now it's my turn. Now that it's my turn, now if I had a yellow 8, this is a red 8. If I had a yellow 8, if I threw it down, then the color will become yellow. But this is a red 8, so it's going to remain red. You can only throw down the same color. You can only change the color without a special card if it was a different color but the same number. So I'm going to throw down my red 8, and the color's still red. And now it's your turn. So you still have a red 2, a yellow 4, and a wild card. Now you still have one red left, so you don't have to draw from the deck. If you didn't have another red and you didn't want to use your wild card, then you would just draw from the deck, and hopefully that would be a red. So you throw it down, and then it'll be my turn. But if you did draw from the deck and it wasn't a card you needed, then you have to keep that card. And so therefore your number starts to grow and grow and grow, and that's not what you want. You want to lose as many cards until you have 0. And once you're down to 1 card, you want to yell Uno before the other person does. If they yell Uno before you, then you have to draw 4 cards from the deck, which brings you back to 5 cards, bringing you further back from winning the game. Okay, so you throw on your red 2. Now it's my turn. Now I have a red 2 as well, but what I want to do, I want to shake things up. So what I'm going to do is I want to use my draw 4. Normally I wouldn't use my draw 4 because I have a red 2, so I can just throw it out. And I would usually say my draw 4 for Uno, so I can throw it out at any time. Because a draw 4 or a wild card can go on any color, and they can just change the color if they want. Okay, so just to show you how it works, I'm going to use my draw 4, and I'm going to make the color yellow. Okay, just to change the color. And so now you have to draw 4, and you don't get to put out a card. It's my turn again. Okay, so you have a yellow 6, you have a yellow 7, you have a red 9, and you have a red 3. Oh, wow. Well, at least you have 3 of the new colors. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards now. And I only have 2, which means I'm closer to winning the game than you are. Now, I said the color was yellow, so I'm going to take my yellow 1, and I'm going to take my yellow 1 and throw it down. Uno! I have 1 card left, so now everyone knows on the board knows that I have uno más. 1 more card left, okay? The trick of the game is you want to try to figure out what color I have in my hand. Now, if you did know what color I have in my hand, you probably want to guess using you want to try to keep whatever color card I have in my hand from showing up on the deck, so that when it comes to my turn, I won't be able to throw the card out. Okay, that's the trick of the game. So, I do have yellow cards, so I'm going to go ahead and just throw my card out. And I don't have a yellow card, I only have a red card, so I have to draw from the deck. Oh, look, a red card. So I can't throw it out because this is red and the deck is yellow. So now I have 2 cards. I no longer have Uno. Okay. Now it's back to your turn, and you have a yellow card. So you're going to go ahead and throw the card on the deck. And now it's my turn again, or whoever's next. And another yellow card, and you have to keep, well, actually you can discard that because it was your turn. And now it's my turn. I still don't have any yellow cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and draw. Ooh, look, a yellow card for me. So now I can discard. Still don't have Uno. I have 2 cards. So that's it. And so now we're going to go to you, and you have a yellow card left. And you discard, and you still have 3 cards left. So that's that. Now, my turn. I still don't have any yellow cards to throw out. So I'm still left with 2 cards, which means that I have to draw from the deck. So I draw from the deck. It's another red card. It's another yellow card. So I have to keep that. Now I have another. I have nothing to discard, so I have to draw again. Hooray! A yellow card. Now we can get off my turn. Now you have to keep drawing until you find something that matches the deck. So now I have a yellow card, so I discard, and there we go. Now it's not my turn anymore, but I have 3 cards now. So now it's your turn, and you have a red 3. Look at that. You have a red 3, so that means that you can put this red 3 on top of this yellow 3 that I threw out, which means that now you can change the color to red. So you want to discard, and now the deck is red. So now it's my turn, and I do have red cards, so I will go ahead and discard. And now it's your turn again, and the deck is still red, so you take your card and you yell Uno, because you only have 1 card left. Now you're in a great position because your last card is a wild card, which means that no matter what color the deck is, you can toss that wild card out and the game will be over. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my red card I have, discard, and Uno. Now, I have 1 card left. Now, neither one of us know what card the other person has. All we know is you only have 1 left. So everyone else hopes that it's not a color that matches that'll let you out the game on your next turn. So now it's your turn. You don't have to worry about what color it is because you have a wild card. So now you already called Uno, so now you're out. And you win the game. Congratulations. Okay, and that is how you play Uno. And I'll see you guys out there, and hopefully we can play again next time. Goodbye.